And you know, the thing is, I didn't make any of those sounds. All those guys did. I just had my little hand moving around. Isn't that wonderful? It's just, it's so great to get to work with these guys. Okay, I told you I was going to give you some statistics about the band programs. When we went to UIL contest, if you take the area from Oklahoma down to Lufkin, across to Greenville, Athens, down in that direction, there was about 90-something bands, junior high bands that went to contest this year. Of those 90-something bands, I know this, exactly 4 bands had a 7th grade band and an 8th grade band make a sweepstakes at UIL contest. 4 out of nearly 100. And when you even go a little further than that, if you add the fact that our high school band took 3 bands to UIL contest, 2 of those got sweepstakes. So we had 4 bands that made sweepstakes in this band program here in Hallsville. When you add that, take that, there were 200 and about 28 or 29 bands. Two band programs out of all that had 4 bands make sweepstakes at UIL contest. 2 out of 200 and something. 2 out of 189 different school districts. 2. It's an amazing feat. Making a 1 at UIL is not an easy thing. You've got to convince 6 judges that you're first division. That's kind of hard to do. Sometimes I can't convince 6 of them that we're playing a good piece of music. It's pretty difficult. And so for us to be able to do that, we are so proud to be a part of a band program like we have. And you are so fortunate to have your kids in a band program like this. So let's give these kids on the stage that made this a round of applause. Like I said, I didn't make any of those sounds. They did all of that themselves. Now, we have a few awards that I want to give out, Directors Awards. And these guys, there's a lot of them because I have a hard time picking. So I end up just giving a lot of awards out to folks. So as they come up, some of these are being recognized because of extra things they did, like playing in the jazz band or making an all-region band. Several different reasons. All of these folks are outstanding, every single one of them. But these folks, I'm going to recognize today, and probably wish I'd given everybody one by the time the evening's over. So if I call your name, you'll just come up and we'll make a line up here. Sean McLeod. Sean's one of our drummers in our jazz band. James Henry. James was a trumpet player last year, and he's turned into a really good professional. The next person was also a trumpet player last year and still plays trumpet in our jazz band, but made the all-region band on French horn in his first year as a French horn player, Cody Pratt. Our next student made a lot of progress, probably our one of the strongest sections in our band, and what gives us the opportunity to get such a good, full, mature sound is the fact that we have an outstanding low brass section, baritones, trombones, and tubas. Probably my first year in Hallsville, I swear, I had 2 trombone players in the band. Luckily, they were both hosses. I mean, they were good. This year, we had 12 trombone players. It's much easier to get the kind of sound you want when you've got 12 trombone players than when you've got 2. And this one made a lot of progress this year, Dylan Sherwood. Well, this person's already got an award, but I want to talk about him a little bit. He moved here from another school district came right in, joined our jazz band. He puts up with a lot of grief from a lot of people, but he's pretty good at giving it back. Hugo Cordone. If I could give an award for the student who speaks the most foreign languages, that would go to Jared Tracy. He also plays trombone really good, so I guess we can count that as another language. We had some folks that just appeared, had no clue that they could play like they did, and this happens every year in the 8th grade band. This young man, all of a sudden we heard this beautiful sound coming from his section, and we figured out who it was that was doing it. We just patted him on the back and said, more, and he gave us